solo musical improv. I am Casey J. Newman, and this is my musical Madlibs.
Yeah.
Do you all remember Madlibs?
Yes.
All right, so for those of you who don't know, Madlibs are, there's a whole story, but some of the words are missing. And I'm going to need all of you for your suggestions to help me out with that. And then I will sing about it. And this is my very first time doing this show in person.
Woo!
And it's my very second time doing it ever. All right, so the last few years, I don't know about any of you, but I hate reading the news because it's always something horrible. But here's something completely made up and not from our universe, and we don't have to worry about it at all. So, I am going to need an adjective.
Slovenly.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, slovenly. And another adjective.
Pretty.
All right. Thank you, pretty. And another adjective.
Tasty.
Tasty. Thank you, tasty. Noun.
Fruit fly.
Fruit fly. Thank you, fruit fly. It's almost like some of you are improvisers yourself. Noun.
Chair.
All right. Thank you, chair. Verb past tense.
Licked.
Licked. Thank you, licked. Color.
Purple.
I heard purple. Thank you, purple. Adjective.
Fat.
Slimy.
One more time.
Slimy.
Slimy. Yes. Thank you,
Slimy,
slimy.
that's better.
Exclamation.
Oh!
Thank you. Oh. Animal.
Badger.
Badger.
Oh,
Thank you,
badger.
badger.
Whoa.
Wow. Good animal.
It's the right animal.
Okay. Fifi Vanderbilt, the slovenly and pretty heiress, has filed for divorce from her husband Percy Vanderbilt, the former tasty fruit fly of Harvard class of 38, now in the chair business. Mrs. Vanderbilt claimed that her husband had licked her bed of purple flowers and tracked slimy mud into the house. He also criticized her cooking. Mr. Vanderbilt, when asked to comment, said, "Oh, I didn't do it. The pet badger ruined the flowers, and I offered to take her out to restaurants more often." So now I'm going to make up my own song about this. Vanderbilts have a problem. They think their house is fine, but Vanderbilts, no matter how much they went to Harvard, cannot keep their badgers from ruining what's alive in their garden.
Yeah!
about any of you, but I've had some friends who've started their family recently, and they've become parents. So now I have some advice to give for prospective parents. So, and I was supposed to wait to tell you that until after you gave me your suggestions. But this is improv, and so I made a mistake. All right, so let's pretend I didn't tell you that. And I need an adjective.
Bossy.
Bossy, all right. Thank you, bossy. Adjective.
Fussy.
Fussy, thank you, fussy. Noun.
Onesie.
Could I get a non-baby?
Oh.
Car.
Car, thank you. Noun.
Air handler.
Bear handler, yes, thank you, bear handler. This is my new favorite thing ever. Anyone suggested in improv. Noun.
Meat cleaver.
Meat cleaver, thank you, meat cleaver. Adjective.
Smoky.
Smoky? Thank you, Smoky. All right, noun.
Carburetor.
Carburetor, yes, thank you, carburetor.
Keeping with the car.
Yes. Adjective.
Indigestible.
Indigestible, thank you. Plural noun.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes, thank you, cigarettes. Number.
2.
28,000.
28,000, thank you, 28,000. Plural noun.
Cats.
Hostages.
Hostages. Hostages. All right, adverb.
Closely.
Closely, thank you, closely. Noun.
Band-aid.
One more time.
Band-aid.
All right, thank you, Band-Aid. Exclamation.
Hallelujah.
Oh.
Can I get one more for
Boy.
exclamation?
Wow. Crack.
Yes, thank you, Crown. And noun.
Toenail.
Toenail, thank you.
Yeah, this is
All right. So, we are talking about giving advice to prospective parents. Congratulations to all you bossy mothers and fussy fathers. I actually have a really great story about this. Sorry, I'm gonna have to interrupt to tell you. I babysat for a family that I knew, and they were from another country, and I spoke the language that they spoke as well as English. And the mother of the family kind of was one who always kind of got her way and was kind of in charge and always knew what was right. And all of a sudden I hear them, they're speaking in their native language, but all of a sudden I hear them going back and forth. Fuzzy, fussy, fuzzy, fussy. And then she interrupts and she says, Casey, the baby is fussy or the baby is fuzzy? He looked at me with such hope, but alas, I could not tell them that the baby was fuzzy. All right. Sorry, lost my place, but that had to be shared.
Fussy fathers.
Oh, Japanese. Yes, thank you. About to give birth to a car. Maybe the car is fuzzy. Remember, a happy child comes from happy bear handlers. The arrival of your meat cleaver will cause many many changes into your life. You will probably have to get up at 4 a.m. to give the little carburetor its bottle of indigestible milk. Change his or her cigarettes. Later, when he or she is 28,000 years old and will be able to walk, you'll hear the pitter-patter of little hostages around the house. And in no time, your child will be talking closely. I hate close talkers. And calling you his or her Band-Aid. Saying things like crap right to your face. Well, kids do say the darndest things, right? It's no wonder they are called little bundles of toenails. All right, that one was a little longer, so I think I'm going to go straight to the next one, and if there's time, I will make my own song about that. So, I am gonna need a plural noun, please.
Bees.
One more time.
Bees.
Bees, thank you, bees. Adjective.
Fancy.
Fancy, thank you, fancy. Person in this room who is male, please give me your name.
David.
David, thank you, David. I probably could have guessed that, couldn't I have? An adjective, please.
Sparkly.
Sparkly, ooh, thank you, Sparkly. A noun.
Whipped cream.
What was the other one?
Flip flop.
And the second one?
Cream.
Whipped cream?
Yeah.
We'll go with lip gloss. Thank you, lip gloss.
Go with lip gloss.
Another noun.
Gravity.
What was it over
Monkey.
there? Monkey? Okay. Thank you, monkey. Adjective.
Homicidal.
Thank you, homicidal. Noun.
Bourbon.
One more time.
Bourbon.
Bourbon? Okay, thank you, Bourbon. And thank you all for your patience. I know this suggestion part is a little longer than it is with most improv. Noun.
Cherry tree.
Cherry tree. Thank you, cherry tree. Adjective.
Degenerate.
Degenerate. Thank you, degenerate. Adjective.
Dizzy.
Dizzy. Thank you, dizzy. Adverb.
What?
Gruesomely.
Lovingly.
Gruesomely.
Gruesomely. Thank you, gruesomely. Noun.
Chicken.
Chicken. Thank you, chicken. I promise we're almost there. Plural noun.
Sofas.
Sofas. Thank you, sofas. Noun.
Scab.
Scab. Thank you, scab.
You're sick.
Adjective.
Gross.
Rose. Thank you, Rose. And then last two more nouns.
Piano.
Piano. Thank you, piano.
Bench.
Bench. Thank you, bench. All right. Once upon a time, there was I forgot to tell you, I'm sorry, this is a fable. Once upon a time, there was a very curious girl who was always poking her nose goes into everybody's business. She kept company with a fancy man named David, who was always buying her sparkly presents. Once he gave her a diamond lip gloss to wear on her monkey, and he bought her a homicidal bourbon to wear in her cherry tree. And one day he bought her a degenerate horse. Soon as she saw the dizzy animal, she began to examine it gruesomely. First she looked at the horses. I can't read my writing. Something. And then at its sofas, she opened its mouth so she could look at its scalp. At this the horse became gross and bit off her piano. Now the moral of the story is, never look a gift horse in the bench. And do I have time left?
You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, let's sing about this interesting fairy tale. Parents give you fables to teach you morals, like how diamond lipstick isn't everything, and how horses can be homicidal with just the addition of bourbon. Horse is a horse, of course, unless you get too close, and then it just turns into a pun.
Like to plug? Anywhere people can see you? Do you have a podcast? Do you have a website, an Instagram? Do you just want to talk about a thing that you like?
Thank you so much. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me on this. I have a YouTube channel, Casey Newman Music, where I perform frequently. I also have, I am Casey Newman Music, all one word, on Instagram and TikTok, where you can also find me doing music and some comedy, and I hope you'll find me there, and I hope to see you all again.
Can you sing, everybody?